Recording. Doom 2005. You know, honestly, I kind of liked it. Like, sure, the visual effects were a bit corny. Um,
It's
but like
2005.
for 2005, it's not bad. And like the characters were a bit one dimensional. Didn't have much growth, but it's a fun action movie. And honestly, like that
Yeah.
the final scene where he gets dosed up, fucking kind of sick. I don't know. Do you guys?
It's a fun fight. I've always enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's a fucking early 2000s like action movie. I
They cut and paste a lot of those movies, and I honestly I love them.
They really do. It was predictable from beginning to end. They
Yeah,
all have like the same character archetypes and like the same overall plot arc. With some minor variants. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's not good. I wouldn't watch it again. If I went my entire life never seeing that again, I'd be okay with that. And I was like, I don't know, I was probably like 10 the first time I saw it,
I was
yeah.
saying
and
you've
I
It's
seen
knew it
this
was
one
a
fucking
good
before.
bad.
movie.
I have, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I barely remember it. I do like distinctly remember like Pinky becoming a Pinky and like
Yeah,
the end like sequence.
where the rock is just popping off.
No, I forgot about that part. I forgot about that final fight between them, but I do remember him like the first person sequence,
The
which
simulated
Oh
yeah,
war.
yeah,
yeah, I'll give it to it. It's pretty cool. A little homage. I
Yeah.
feel like whoever directed it might like actually be kind of a Doom fan because there's a lot of like references and stuff, but they just I I don't think at that point like Doom really had a story or any lore. I could be wrong,
no,
but
I think it was just purely just run and gun. They had like a
yeah.
minor story set in the lore, like typed in, but that was about it at the time, I believe.
Yeah, like back of the box type shit. But yeah, I
So
don't
they
know.
definitely ran with some stuff. It's kind of interesting to see because I haven't played through the entirety of Doom 2016, but like how much
Mhm.
um feels like it was somewhat familiar. So like it wasn't completely out there, totally random. It had some substance. But let's hear our
A little
resident
bit.
Doom expert. What does he think of the movie?
Listen, this film is a childhood classic for me. I used to watch this shit when I was a kid all the time. Like movies like this, not just this.
Yeah.
Oh, need
It
all the
is
fucking hood
such a
classics.
shit movie, but it's such
Certified.
a good movie because how bad it is in my opinion. Like I was telling Egg earlier, I was like, this is definitely a movie I can watch once every 5 years or more. I'd be happy. This is my one in 5 years.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, when it comes to like Doom game, the part where they ran the homage to it, where it's first person, was awesome.
Yeah.
Um,
I think it's a 16, yeah.
Honestly, the only thing I didn't like is like the genetic modification part. Was like, oh, we bioengineered chromosome 24, guys.
Yeah,
It's like,
I don't know why they did that.
I mean, it's
I,
kind of just like you need some sort of pseudoscience to rely on. Oh yeah, this arc thing. It's a quantum teleporter.
yeah,
um, there's a
yeah, but
bunch of
they
movies where it's like, oh, you only use 10% of your brain, so let's unlock all of it. Like that's total myth.
yeah.
And yeah, here's oh yeah, if we toss in an extra chromosome, oh, golden.
You're a
People will be
superhuman.
superhuman.
yeah,
Yeah,
but they
you're
could
You're
have
not.
done just like demons invading from hell instead of like basically making a zombie movie, but calling them demons from hell anyway.
Yeah, would have been the move. Like,
Yeah,
2016, they portaled in to Mars, or they portaled to Mars, and they found all these runes and shit in the archaeological dig, which they had in the movie.
hmm
And all of a sudden, oh shit, there's hell literally being ripped open. So that's
yeah. I was
20
hoping.
Doom 2016 was the shit, but then again, it's 2016 versus 2005. They didn't have as much depth into it.
True.
yeah. But I mean, it was still even an initial game. It was like, okay, you are fighting demons in hell, like
Yeah.
hell is invading or whatever. I'm pretty
Yep.
sure that is
You
like
were on
the
Mars, yeah.
story. Yeah. For some reason, you're on fucking Mars. I don't know
Well,
why Mars and hell are related, but
it was sort of the same thing. Like the Doom
yeah,
Marines on Mars, they excavated this shit. All of a sudden, these tablets started awakening. The the Tower of Babel showed up, and all of a sudden all hell breaks loose, and everyone's turning into demons, and then demons start popping in, and you know.
Right. Yeah.
I think it's just like where we need to elevate our movies where we have more of a basis for why shit is happening. These things, not just like scary horror movie. Oh, this happens just because.
Yeah,
Maybe.
they wanted to give some explanation for it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I was hoping that Goat would have lived a little bit longer. I was kind of sad that he was first to die. Because, yeah, like him rambling on about like devils like running among us. Like, I think that would have been cool dialogue
Among
throughout
Us.
the movie. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That would have been some cool
That could have been
dialogue.
something. Yeah.
But, yeah, no, at least he was able to like give the substance of, all right, well, he knows that he's turning into a demon, so he kills himself to avoid that. But, yeah, I feel like that
Yeah.
character could have been utilized a little bit better. And-
Maybe.
I kind of like what they did with Portman. He was a scumbag, but at the end of the day, he was like, "All right, guys, let's get the fuck out of here."
yeah,
That sucks.
he
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 had
got
to die in a bathroom
the
stall,
one dude
though.
killed.
Yeah, that's true.
Destroyer or whatever. You basically got him killed by fucking leaving him to take his shit.
True that.
yeah. But yeah, just like the selfish out for himself.
Yeah.
You had the standard, Reaper, little poet right there, Grim Reaper.
Yeah, I don't know why
history.
it gets such bad ratings. Like this gets abysmally bad ratings. I would
I
expect it
mean,
to be
it's
like
a pretty bad movie.
I don't think it's abysmally bad like it's rated. I think it's like you got some action in there. You got some bad writing, yes, but you got some actors who put some effort behind it, and
There's some drama in there.
I feel like your bar is very low because you say that. Like I get what you're saying. Like yeah, the actors like put in effort and like money and effort definitely went into the movie, but that doesn't mean it's not bad. Like they just put in effort, and I can respect the effort, but it's a bad outcome.
I just I want to look at some other reviews because looking at it, I was like, oh, it's just gonna be so stupid. Like all the writing's gonna be terrible, but I think because we knew it was just gonna be stupid, we laughed at more of the. I laughed at more of the jokes, maybe.
Yeah, because I mean,
laugh
like,
all the time.
it's like a time capsule. Like,
Yeah.
I'm laughing at how stupid and cringe early 2000s writing was.
And the cheesy friggin' CGI going on. That
Yeah.
was funny as hell.
There's something behind me, isn't there? And then he dies. Like, like that's just stupid and funny. But it's not good at all. Yeah.
When he got pulled down, you see the arm, perfect clarity, greatest CGI, just ripped down, and then back to like fucking Muppet monster.
Yeah. Or that fucking Hell in the Cell cage fight they had. Like, it's so stupid. But
Yeah,
Oh my god.
the action cinematography definitely fell into the 2000s trope of shaky cam everything. Don't let anyone see jack shit. Just give the illusion of action just because it's all over the place.
yeah, and for some reason they decide to have a final fist fight instead of Reaper just shooting Sarge in the head. Like,
Because
like there was something to prove.
loyalty to the core, bro. Loyalty to the core.
My man is too angry to shoot him. Let's just fist fight guy. Oh my god.
His condition is irreversible because his condition.
Because his condition is
is
dead.
So
Oh my
stupid.
god. That was such good lines in this movie. Just really shitty one-liners were awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Power Saw, I should have met you sooner. I got something else hard for you.
Down bad. So down bad.
Like, bro, you are in such a shitty situation.
And what's sad is like when he got pulled down into the grate, she looked at him with such like horror and sadness that it's like, man, after this they would have totally just like she would have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was so sad. I was muted when I came back or when I saw that scene, and I was like, his last thoughts were of Coochie.
Damn.
Shit. Yeah, just saying, it's just like it's very corny. I don't know. Yeah, maybe my threshold is just like if it's corny,
I can enjoy it.
I can enjoy
I'm
it.
with
Like
you.
I like that, you know?
Like
I'm not saying
Backdoor
it's not
Morbius.
enjoyable. It's just not good.
Well, true. It is a shit. Like I said, I can agree. I know it's a shitty movie, but again, there's just so much nostalgia to it, and I just find this odd fascination with shitty movies. I could always watch movies like this.
That's understandable.
Morbius versus
You know, back to the Morbius conversation we're always arguing about. It's a bad movie. We can all agree it's a bad movie. But I haven't laughed at a Marvel movie so hard that took itself so seriously.
Oh yeah, I was laughing my ass off when I watched that with Dylan, cause yeah, exactly that. It's just so fucking stupid and bad. Like you can't believe
Okay.
it.
Like, okay, so Morbius and Doom 2005. Yeah, this Doom 2005. They're rated the same on IMDb.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give them about the same quality.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. No, like, both had good intentions, but I think execution was definitely poor.
Yeah.
See, now I'm just curious, like, if this is, what, like a 5.2 rates on IMDb? What the heck
Mhm.
does a 3.6 for The Room with Tommy Wiseau get? Like,
Okay, The
I
Room-
so wish we would have watched it, man. We gotta see that shit.
That movie, oh my god, it's such a bad movie. It makes no sense at all.
and like Sharknado somehow is rated even below that.
Is
I
it
can believe
actually?
that.
Yeah, 3.3.
I've never seen it.
Yet it's so popular. Sharknado is such a popular movie.
Yeah, because it's a huge dude, there's like 10 of
Like,
those movies.
yeah, there's so
Yeah,
many. I
It's,
thought it was
it's
8.
insane.
Uh, yeah, see, the
Must
only
be like
other...
a shoestring budget, and they could just
Yeah.
it's just producing money because people will see it because it's bad.
I wonder
Yeah.
what their budget was for that movie.
Sharknado.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sharknado budget $2 million.
$2 million.
Holy
Oh
shit!
shit.
That's a pretty tight budget, I will say.
That's
It
well,
made
I just
wait. Oh no, that was Sharknado 5. Hold on. Let's see the
But
original.
budget for says 2 million. Um,
well, that's saying
No.
Shark Storm. That's not Sharknado.
did Sharknado really come out in 2013?
Yeah, that movie's really old now.
I thought it was older.
I thought it came out way before that.
I mean, that's 11
Huh.
years ago now.
Damn. Yeah, so it was aired on TV and then did a one night showing where it got $200,000 in one night. Crazy.
God damn.
Wait,
Yeah, they
what?
just kind of say it's like gloriously brainless. Like, yeah, like that one is intentionally stupid. Like a shark, yeah, Sharknado is kind of like they know it's stupid. It's a shark tornado.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
guess so.
And then this one is like, I want to say that they were taking it like themselves seriously. Like you got,
I'm pretty sure they were, yeah. I'm still streaming.
See, I feel like what it is when it comes to the Doom movies, like they want to portray that, but it's hard to portray a guy who doesn't talk, no dialogue, no character development, just go around murdering demons. Like,
Yeah, I
it's
think
Yeah.
kind of hard to do that.
see,
if
like,
this movie
Okay.
was made after like Doom Eternal, I think they could have actually done something. But
Oh, yeah.
like all they had was like the OG Doom games and maybe Doom 3. I forget what year
I
that
think
came
Doom
out.
3 was around that time.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So they didn't really have much to go off of.
yeah, so like it being somewhat like zombie apocalypse esque.
Yeah,
I-
Doom 3 was a year before that. It was August 3rd
Okay, yeah.
of 2024 or 2004.
Yeah, that makes sense because it definitely has like the Doom 3 aesthetic.
Yeah.
Oh
Could
my
you
God.
imagine if they made like a Doom 2016?
So one of the
Doom
writers for the
I think it
movie,
could be fire.
Dave Callahan, or
Uh-huh.
Callahan, guess what? He's also written
What?
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. He was a writer
Oh,
on that.
shit.
He was a writer on
Alright.
Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings.
I haven't seen that one.
That's a solid one. I like that one.
He wrote for Expendables.
I could see the Expendables. That's kind of the same action as Doom does in some parts.
Yeah.
He did the 2014 Godzilla, the one with what's his face, Walter White.
Walter White.
Walter
Walter
White.
White, yo bitch.
Zombieland Double Tap. Yeah, he has some credits of like screenplays, writing, Wonder Woman 1984, Mortal Kombat.
I don't think the Mortal Kombat movie was good.
No, I mean that one was also pretty dumb.
Okay.
That one was like
Was kind of
dumb
Yeah.
with poor writing and not good jokes either.
Mm.
Like this one, at least the characters were like they had caricatures of
That's true.
personality,
yeah.
where it's like you
Yeah,
can make
for
fun of
sure.
that character type.
So back to Doom, the Doom Annihilation movie that was even worse than this one, like
Oh, I
by a
forgot about that.
super hard margin. It is such a like that's a bad movie that is just plain bad. And their budget was even more at 4 million.
Doom.
Yeah, it's
What was the
rated
budget for this one?
3.8.
Was it 3 point? I'm seeing here it says 4 mil, but that's still
No, it
what
was rated 3.8. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
With a
this came
small
out
budget.
after 2016, so this could have been good. They had the power.
They had everything they needed. But like, you know, there was no actual Doom guy. It was just a bunch of Marines getting in there. This
Mm.
girl's fighting for survival, and whooping ass. But at the same time, there was no demons. At the same time,
I
it's such a
see.
shit movie.
Kind of seems like they tried to pull in like an alien, but like with a Doom skin on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bad, bad, bad.
bad, indeed. Yeah, Lieutenant Joan Dark. And, like, you have John Reaper, like John Grim Reaper. Like, they got these names down fucking hard.
Surprised he wasn't named fucking Doom. John
Right?
Doom.
John Doom.
Doom.
John Von Doom.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of just like picture this being as a little bit more of a cult classic, honestly.
Cult classic.
If you want
Like-
to go cult classics, I mean, they'd have to be on par with like Evil Dead style. Like, that's cult classic right there.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
Sharknado, a cult classic. Like people love
Yeah.
it because it's so terrible. All right. I mean, Evil Dead, I think, is just rated good. It's like people consider it like a pretty top
That
tier.
says, I mean, yeah, I think that it's a really high rating. I haven't looked at it, but
Yeah, but
people
Evil
love it.
Dead's like
Yeah,
it's campy, and it's intentionally campy, and it's kind of a genre definer, I want to say. I'm not entirely sure about that one, but it feels like it is.
God. And I'm just
Um,
looking back at Carl Urban's like fucking acting history, and it's just like this dude is in so much like pretty awesome shit. Or yeah,
Is he
he's in The
getting around?
Boys, and that's really good.
Wait. Oh my God, he was in Lord of the Rings. How could I possibly forget?
yeah, he
Yeah.
was. Yeah,
He was Bones in Star Trek, and that's like love those movies. Oh man,
played
John
Scourge in
Forsythe.
Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that character was so funny. So dumb. So good.
Hey, he was in Born Supremacy. That's right. He was one of the hitmen.
Huh. He was in Riddick. I
Yes,
forgot
he
about those
was.
movies. Those movies were
Me
weird.
too.
I never really understood them.
They're
You can
making a new
see in the
one too.
dark.
I heard.
Yeah.
Pathfinder was a solid one too, if I remember right. It's been a long time since I've seen Pathfinder, but it's like Vikings coming on this native tribe, and Carl Urban plays a Viking child that was raised by the native tribe, so he protects them and shit. It's pretty cool.
Also
Hmm.
rated near to where Doom is rated.
Is it
Wait.
really?
Yeah, 5.4 on IMDb.
The first
Okay.
Riddick movie came out in 2000.
I believe that. Was that Pitch Black?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking hell. I don't know if I've even ever seen that one.
That one was alright. It was honestly, there was just a lot to it. This Riddick Blindsided, I never seen this one.
That
When
looks
I
like it's.
saw, so when I first saw Pitch Black, I thought it was just a standalone movie, and it was just a cool concept. And then I realized I just kept watching other Riddick movies. And I was like, oh, that looks familiar.
Interesting. So Pitch Black is rated like decently well. Then yeah, it just kind of falls down here as the Riddick movies go on.
Yeah.
Classic story.
Well, I always enjoyed Carl Urban as an actor. He's pretty fucking. He played great in Dread too.
I've never
Oh,
seen
okay.
that one.
Oh, that's a solid one.
Hmm.
That's just pure action. That's honestly Doom, but for like drug lords and shit. He just literally goes around, I am the law, and just starts shooting people. It's fucking crazy.
Face.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and it's rated decently too, as like, because Dredd as a character, I think, is just it's kind of like
Like,
comes from the same vein, I think, as RoboCop.
and Terminator.
Yeah,
If you had
Terminator.
RoboCop, Terminator, and a police officer, like just going hard right there. Police brutality the whole way. We're putting your ass in the cube. We're locking you away for life, or you're dead. Someone's like, "Oh fuck, I'm running," and they just no cops, just shoot.
So real.
Oh, high speed chase. I'm blowing your fucking tires at 80 miles an hour. There goes that family of 5. It's like, wow.
Acceptable casualties.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
fuck.
what's this law here? And he's like, this poor sidekick's like, dude, I'm just trying to get through my training, man. I got one day with you.
Yeah, I got nothing else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it is
pretty
like that.
satisfied.
It's just like, yeah, maybe it's just me. Like, my tolerance for movies is like it's really low. So it's like if I see something that can just make me laugh a little bit, keep me entertained for an hour and a half, like, I was like, that's a decent movie. I'd watch it again. Yeah, I don't want to watch it immediately.
No.
No, like so far the only ones that like I really want to is yeah, Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse,
Mhm.
and Oppenheimer. That's the only two I think I've seen recently. Or
I still haven't seen Oppenheimer yet.
I don't think I ever will. I'm gonna be real.
it's so good. I love it.
Not at all my kind of movie.
See, I've been wanting to watch the new Godzilla -1. I heard that was such like an emotionally devastating movie.
That one, yeah,
Hmm.
is also actually pretty good. So, yeah, maybe we'll have to go with something from 2023 next. That's like very popular or something.
Barbie.
Barbie.
I knew you'd be the one to say it, Phil. I knew
I
it.
haven't seen it and I really want to.
I haven't seen it either, but I just knew you'd be the motherfucker to say it.
About that
Yeah.
life. What can I
Let's
say?
just
That
have a couple
Barbie
of
life.
guys talk about
Got that
Barbie.
in me.
Yeah.
I got that Ken in me.
Oh my god.
Oh man. But yeah. All right.
We should also do like a